Hi guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. How is everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a good day so far. I just got up a little while ago, so I have my coffee right here. I might have to take a couple of drinks of it. We're gonna make the Valentine's pillows. I told you they were coming. It just took a little bit of time. So, aren't they so cute? So these look like, to me it looks like a sheet of paper. Okay, that I think that's what it's supposed to be, a note piece of a sheet of notebook paper so that you're writing a note basically. And it has the cutest little transfer here. It's not little, it's big. With all these sayings and things on it. So we have lots to choose from. You guys can help me decide. Let's just open it up and we'll see. And one thing I need to do is iron the pillowcase covers. So they're wrinkled. Well, there's a crease where they were folded. And I always like to start with a nice flat surface. Okay, I'm gonna open that. Let me just cut some of these apart while everybody's hopping on. Say hello if you're watching. And we are going to do some inking this morning. We hadn't done ink for a long time, and now all of a sudden we've done ink like 3 times in the last week. So don't ever be afraid of it. These are in a kit, and I actually have some of these for you guys. So I will be posting them over in the VIP group. It's a new kit, so I can't do discounts, and Chocotoure's not doing discounts on these. They do have a big sale going on. So there is a 70% off sale, guys. Did you see that? There's a lot of really good transfers. There's some that they actually brought back that weren't there previously, that they brought back that maybe they had like 20 or 40 of. They have limited quantities of some of these, of most of them. So anyways, if you want some of the transfers in there, you should grab them now. Don't wait until the first. The sale is good through the 1st of January. However, it is first come, first serve. When the items are gone, they are gone forever. Forever. Gosh, there's a lot of little things. I'm going to be cutting forever, but these are great. So there's a lot of things we can use on other, like we can make a sign, let's cuddle. That would be a cute little sign. XOXO, there's all these little hearts, and yeah, I'm doing my backwards cutting because it's easier for me. So this all comes in the kit. This is a big kit. Comes with 2 pillowcase covers, and then it comes with the ink. Comes with 3 colors of ink. Comes with red, candy apple red, black, and gold. So, and I'm sure it's plenty. Remember when we did the little test to see if there was enough ink in the packets to do my project, and there was plenty left over. So I'm sure that you'll have plenty of ink to finish your project, but we're going to use jars. So I'll save those little ink packets for either doing something at my craft show or for selling. Okay, everything is cut apart. So the next thing I need to do is iron these flat. Okay, so I think like Let's Cuddle, that's really cute. Let's Cuddle's cute. And Sweet Dreams, I love Sweet Dreams. Okay, there is, let's see, Bunches of Love. P.S. I love you. So there's several different choices. So help me decide. Oh, all of my love. So there's, and then all these little things. So there's cherries. There are, which, yeah, I'd have to get out green to do that because I wouldn't want to just do red stamp. So, but that's okay because I do have green, and there's lips. There's little stars. There's XOXO. There's hearts. Okay, so what we need to do first, let's iron this flat, and we will, then we can get started. So anyways, just say hello so I know that you're there. Have lots and lots of happy mail going out, but if you don't say hello, I don't know you're there. And let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me make sure I'm here, and let me share over to the VIP group. There, yep, there it is. Okay, let me turn down the volume so I don't make that mistake. Share over to my VIP. How's everybody doing? How's your week going? Christmas is over. It's time to move on. This is a cute little Valentine's pillow, and this is a kit through Chocator. So, yeah, really, really cute, guys. Let me just see who's here. Who is here? Good morning, guys. It's trying to connect. I had to restart it. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh, and there are no comments. I know I'm live. Oh, there it is. There it is. So, okay. Yes, it is a kit through Chocator. So you can get this. And if you're a designer, remember, you always get that 40% off, which is awesome. You know, being a designer has its benefits. And to be a designer, there's a couple different choices. You can do the $9.99. I think it's $9.99. And then there's the other to buy the kit. It will probably change. You guys, I would wait. If you want to become a designer, wait until January 1st, because most likely the new kit will include the transfers that are going to be coming out. Most likely. So a lot of times that happens. So the people that are joining in January will probably get some of the transfers from the next big release. So what happens when we go to leadership, we get to see the next release, and it's a big one. It's a big one. So that's always exciting. But with the new kit, it's usually right now there's a kit for $59 when you join. And then you get 40% off of everything, and you get that one-time 15% coupon. If you've been a designer before, you know that that's a great thing. You can come back as a designer. If you've been a designer before, you can join again, and you get that additional 15% again. So that's always nice. That's a one-time thing. So on one order, you can get 40% off plus the additional 15%, which is, hey, why not? It's always a good thing. I tell people, if you're thinking of doing that, you save that coupon for all the new transfers, because don't you want to get the most bang for your buck? I do. Always. Always. Okay, let me see who's here, guys. Hi, Tony. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Doris. How are you? Hi, Jenny. I know, I don't sleep much. I sent you a message during the middle of the night. Hi, Deborah. You have one too. You have your invoice. But let me know if I made any mistakes on that. I bet it's cold out here too. Let me see how cold it is here. I could look at my watch. My watch will actually tell me too. How cold is it today? It's 47 today. Excuse me. And it's supposed to get to 66. And up at my cabin, it is 40. Isn't this the same up there? Guys, yeah, pretty crazy. But it's supposed to get colder throughout the week. We really need to have snow up there. They need to have snow because we don't want to go back into a drought. Not at all. So, hi, Barb. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Ellen. Finally getting a minute to yourself. Gosh, you know, I will get one today, too, because hubby left to go to Prescott, and I didn't even wake up to say goodbye. I feel bad, but it's okay. I'll make sure I text him and see how he's doing. So, it just scrolled up really fast. Yes, it is a kit. Sorry. I wasn't... It scrolled up really fast. Hi, Darlene. How are you? Hi, Janine. Good morning. Hi, April. Hi, Carol. I know. I think this will be fun. I'm excited to do this one. I don't have anything to go inside. I'll have to put some parchment paper inside. So, hi, Chris. How are you? Hi, Denise. Hi, Katie. 18 in Nebraska. High of 31. Oh, my goodness. That's cold. Hi, Lori. Hi, Linda. Good morning, guys. All right. I'll try to keep track of who is popping on. First thing I need to do is bring up this. This is the little mat that I use when I am using my heat press. And let's see if we can get some of these folds out. So let me put you down to the project. These are so cute. They have a zipper at the bottom. And I actually found my pillow forms. So we will be able to stuff these pillows when we're done. And that's always a little tricky. And I got my pillow forms off of Amazon. So we'll see how that goes. Brr, I know, that is cold. Okay, so let me get my heat press. Oh, it just turned off. Come on. Oh, yesterday was a little bit busy for me, trying to be a one-man show. Tara's off this week, so So whenever, Christmas rolls around, that's part of their year-end bonus is I give them a week off. So they get a bonus as well as a week off. So it's kind of nice. I would like that. Being self-employed, I don't get much time off, but it's okay. Well, this is nice. So the wrinkles coming out really easily. I'm loving that. Okay, so I'm going to do the other one while I'm at it. Sometimes the older pillow forms or pillowcases from Chocator, they were kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. It was really hard to get out the wrinkles, and there were times when I really scorched it trying to get the wrinkles out. Okay, so there's one. Let me just set that here, and then let's get number 2. And this one's a little bit worse. Has this little wrinkle down here. You don't want to just start doing your pillowcase. You always want to iron it first. So get out your iron if you need to do that. If you're using a heat press, it's easy to use the heat press, but you want to make sure that it's nice and flat. And I know some people say, well, I iron it when I heat set it. That's okay, but iron it first. Make sure it's nice and flat. And that way your design is also going to lay on there nice and flat. It just is a good thing to do, to always start out with a nice, fresh pillowcase cover or towel or t-shirt, whatever you're going to be inking on. You really want to make sure that you are starting out with it nice and flat. So, sun is shining, so it looks nice. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? As you're hopping on, just say hello so I can put you into my drawing for Happy Mail. Happy, happy, happy mail. I'm just feeling really generous. I'm trying to send out Happy Mail every single day, guys. So make sure you are saying hi. Oh, you know what? That is still really wrinkled right there. Let me try that one more time. Right down there at the corner. Don't be afraid to go over the zipper. You're not going to hurt the zipper at all by ironing right there up to it. That does not want to, it's like I'm having to be really, really hard on that. Okay, that looks great. Okay, perfect. Let's move this. Okay, I need to protect my pillowcase inside. I don't have my mat. I don't know what I did with it, my great big mat. So I'm actually going to put some parchment paper inside. So let me do that. Let me find my parchment paper here. I had it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to put parchment paper inside. And that's going to be fine. So this is the way that it's going to be inked, is this direction. So it's like a sheet of paper. Thanks for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Betty. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to put parchment paper inside to protect it. Okay, so I have the smaller mats. Maybe I should put the smaller mat inside. Maybe that will be fine. So I have the one that I use for the t-shirt. But here's the thing, guys. If I'm going to put Let's Cuddle, that goes further across. So maybe not. Let's just use parchment paper. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to fold it so it's the correct size in there. I like to give you guys options. Sometimes I grab a piece of cardboard. But you need to put something inside to protect it. Parchment paper will protect it. Okay, so let's just do this. I'm going to slide this inside. I have my zipper part open. I'm going to slide this inside. All right. Okay, so I have that. You need to stop. No barking. Come here. Come here. Come here. No barking. Why are we barking? Let me see if I can see. There's nobody out there. I don't know what they're barking at. Crazy. Okay. I might have to go get them and bring... Hang on just a second. Let me bring them in here. Hey. Hello. Hello. What are we barking at? What are we barking at? Come here. Come here. Quit barking. There's nobody out there. They're probably barking at a shadow. Well, maybe something was delivered. You never know. All right. Hi, Mary Lee. How are you? This is really cute. I love this. I think it's going to be really cute. Okay, let me put myself in the corner. I'll probably be standing most of the time, though. You're just going to see my belly. Oh, what do you want? Miss Marley. Marley's like, hold me, Mama. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you the babies. Okay, I know. You want to say hi. Okay, let's say hi. Say hi. Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. My mom's making me say hi. She just wants me to hold her. I love you, too. I do. You're the sweetest. You are the sweetest little girl. Yes, you are. You are a sweet princess. Oh, hello, Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe's like, hold me too. Yes, I know because Dad left. But Dad left. Say hi. Say hi, friends. Good morning. Good morning, friends. I know. I love you. I do. Mwah. Okay, be good, guys. All right. Aren't they so funny? I just love my puppies. My puppies are just so fun. Okay, here's our project again. Sorry. You must like animals to be on this page. Not really, but okay, so let's cuddle. So I really like, okay, this is the thing. It comes with instructions so you can look at your little cheat sheet and go, oh, that's how they did it. I really like that. So I actually really like the Let's Cuddle. So they have Let's Cuddle right there, and then they have some hearts and stuff. So I'll add that. What do you think? I definitely want to do the Let's Cuddle one. And it comes with this. So, and I need to put myself back in the corner. What? Are you going to be good? I'll let you out if you'll be good. There's no barking though. There's no barking. Okay. No barking. All right. So it comes with ink. Comes with the little packets. Comes with red, gold, and black. Okay, I can pick other colors. And then it comes with your little pack, your little dishes, and one squeegee. All right, most of you have other squeegees. So let's go ahead and let's do the Let's Cuddle, and then we'll do some other things around it. And then we'll decide what else we need to do. Making my dog's ears perk up. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Katie. How are you? Good morning, Cheryl. Okay, so it comes with directions, which is great. Some of our other kits earlier on, they emailed them to you. This one comes with it in the kit, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and do Let's Cuddle here. So when you're putting this on here, you never, ever want to fuzz it. Okay, so let me just get myself up in the corner. Whoopsie, whoopsie. There we go. Here we go. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. So you're going to put this directly onto the fabric. Okay, this is probably cotton fabric. You can buy your own pillowcases. You could do a bunch of pillowcases. Here's the thing. This is reusable. So you can use this on a sign. You can use it on a t-shirt. Wouldn't it be cute on a t-shirt to wear to bed? That would be kind of cute. Okay, so we're just going to line it up. And it's easy to line it up on the lines. We're just going to go a little bit above the line. And you can use, or maybe we'll go down one line. Let's go down one line. Let's go right there. I think that'll be cute. Right there. Okay, so just know this, that and I'm going to fold these corners under so I can easily peel that up. Just know that ink is not forgivable. So if you make a mistake, it could be an issue. So be really careful when you're using your ink. And I'm just going to grab a paper towel to put my little squeegees and stuff on. I also will bring out a little multi-tool. Let's put our paper towel up here and just put it up at the top. Okay, so I have a place for it. So, hi Lori, how are you? Did your order include the accents? Yes, they do. Your order includes all of that stuff, all the little things that go on it. So I did not put an ink mat in because I don't have my ink mat. I don't know where it's at. So I put parchment paper in there. So we'll see how that goes. This is pretty thin, but the parchment paper should stop. That should stop the ink. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna look at theirs. They did black at the top, and then they did gold, and then all the hearts and everything is red. Let's do it exactly like on the sample. Okay, so I'm gonna take some black ink, and we're just gonna start. That's probably plenty for the whole project there. Okay, so just start spreading it. If you can butter toast, you can do this, guys. I promise. All right, so take your little squeegee and just fill in all of the little open area there. So you're just pressing and moving it. Basically, you're pulling that ink into all those areas. This is ink, not chalk paste. Okay, you can use chalk paste on pillows if you want to. If you're not gonna wash a pillow, you can use chalk paste on it. Then go ahead and scrape all the excess off. Put it back in your jar. Be mindful of your fingers. If you have to wash them, you have to wash them. I've had to do that before many times. So try to get it nice and even. Don't have any lines in there. Try to get it as even as possible. And you don't have to be in a rush to take this off, okay? So what I'm saying is it's not going to dry quickly on you. The ink is going to stay more fluid for a long time. Oh, I felt something on the side. There, I don't know what that is, like gooey stuff. But it is not, it's not ink. The ink mat. Yeah, I did not put an ink mat inside of it. Yeah, I cannot find my ink mat. So there is just parchment paper inside of it. You should have an ink mat, but let's see how this goes without it. A lot of times I'll use cardboard. If I can't find my ink mat this size, I have the smaller ink mats that I've been using for t-shirts and for towels, but I can't find my large one. So we're gonna see how it goes. I do have parchment paper in there to protect the back side. So we'll see. It's a test, and it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's just for me. I'm not gonna sell this one. Maybe I'll give it away. My daughter would really love this. She loves things like this. So be really careful that you're not going off the edge. It's really close right there. I could potentially have a little issue. If you did that, then all you're going to do is you're going to choose one of your smaller little items like a star or a heart and just put it there to kind of cover up any little oopsies that you might have. Like if you had some on your finger and you put it here, just put a heart over that. So there are things that you can do, even though ink is unforgivable. So when ink is on there, it's hard to get off. I've used Clorox wipes, and I have saved things before. Okay, go ahead and scrape off all the excess. The scraping also presses that ink down through your transfer. So that's another reason for doing it, but it also saves you all of that. So that's going to go back in your jar for another project. And I'm not going to scrape right there so much on the edge because I don't want it to go over the edge. I'm just going to be really careful. And now we're going to peel this off, okay? And then we'll put our little hearts and all our other little things. So go ahead. You're always going to want to peel straight down if you can. So what we have to do is we have to get this started, and then we'll just peel across. Okay, there is an area that on the C that I'm going to go over. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid. Peel it up and see if you need to fix anything. Looks good, guys. It looks really good on the D right there. Okay, so if you need to lay it back down, you can. Look at that, so cute. Okay, then this goes back onto your backer sheet. Make sure you're washing this right away. Like, as soon as I'm done with my project, I will take all of these in there and wash it. Okay, so now I felt that I touched it. I'm going to take a Clorox wipe. I'm going to wipe my fingers, and I'm going to get a paper towel and dry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little doodads, my little things, and we're going to put some here and there. Okay, so I think I want some lips on there. You like the ink mat because the pillowcase will stick. Yes, exactly. And it'll keep the fabric tight. Exactly. I would be using the ink mat. If I had one, I would be using it. Everything looks good underneath. It's actually not going through this. So this one, I'm lucking out. It's fine. So I'm going to put, want to make sure these lips are not upside down. I'm going to trim this down a little bit. So the bottom part, there's a lot. I want it to be closer, so I'm just going to trim it down. So I have some of these, Katie. I have some kits. They're still available, but I have some. I'm going to offer them in the VIP group. I can't do a discount. If you're a designer, you're going to want to grab it from there. But if you're a customer, I will have some of these available. I'll post them after this. Okay, that's a cute heart. So I'm just going to take some hearts. We're going to do them in red. We're going to do all of the hearts and the and the lips and all of that stuff in red. So I'm just going to put some here and there. I really don't have a method to my madness. I'm looking at what they have, but I'm going to kind of mix it up. Okay, so I'm going to kind of do my own thing with this, but you don't want to be touching the ink with your transfer like that. I just left the corner up. If you want to put cute little cherries on there, we'll do that on the next one. But I'll grab my green. Okay, so you can put some stars in there. Whatever you want, it's totally up to you. This is your pillow. You get to do this yourself. So the star I'll do in gold. And let's do one more heart, like right here on the edge. Okay, so I'm just going to grab, you know what, I'm going to do the star first because I'm afraid I'll do it in red. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of ink on my squeegee. This is when the multi-tools come into play really easily. If you grab a multi-tool, makes it really easy. Okay, so then just peel it up. Do you know if they're low on quantity? I don't know. I don't know if they're low on quantity, but what I do know is that I have a bunch, so you can wait till the first if you want. And if they run out, then you can grab one from me. So does that make sense? So I know that I won't sell all of the ones that I have. I think I bought 20. Maybe I only bought 10. I'll have to look and see. I'm buying less and less, but I don't think they're low in quantity. I don't think they are. Okay, I'm just going to plop some ink right down on here on each of these guys, and then I'll grab my squeegee. So I can use this if I want. The multi-tool is really great to use on small things. So just take your multi-tool and spread that ink. Same way, same as a little squeegee. It's just a different shape. That's all. So if you don't have a multi-tool, I suggest getting one or cutting some of your little mini squeegees in half because, you know, you need to have smaller things to work smaller areas. The big squeegee is okay, but, and the minis are okay, but it's nice to have smaller ones. Okay, I'm just getting all of these, and then I'll just peel all of them off, and then we'll heat set. We'll be done with this pillow. And then we can do the next one. You can keep adding stuff, but honestly, guys, less is more. You really don't want to have the whole thing full. You don't. Maybe if you're a child, like if you let your daughter or your granddaughter do this, I guarantee you they're going to put as many things on there as they can. Oops, I missed like a little tiny bit right here, right on the corner. That's why I don't just rip it off. I'll peel it up and I'll make sure. So if it was a child doing it, they would feel every little bit of it, and that's fine. You know, this is a cute little project for kids. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I got right to the edge. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, saving on shipping. Exactly. So, I completely understand. So I'm going to do a special deal on that. I can't tell you what my deal is. I can't discount the kit, but I can discount shipping. Does that make sense? So I'll post a link to the pillow forms. Oh, you know what? I'll see if I can find it. The pillow forms I've had for several years, but I'll see if I can find some. The ones that I have, I might be able to scan the SKU and see if that works. So totally understand. Okay, let me go ahead and let's dry this. So I don't have to be careful. There's not an ink mat in there. I can take my heat gun and I can dry this as much as I want to. So if I had a heat mat in there, you'd have to be really careful about that. You don't want to heat up your heat mat or your ink mat. Sorry, your ink mat. You don't want to heat up your ink mat because it starts to warp. Isn't this so cute? And it's so simple. Guys, this is a good project. So I honestly would like to do a little class. I'm gonna post this when I get them all done. I'm gonna post it and see who wants to do a class with me here. Because how fun would this be to do a pillow class. This is an easy starter one for people. It really is. So, and inside, a piece of cardboard inside would work too. I know the ink mats are great because they hold down your project. Your like the fabric. So the ink mats are great for that. Okay, it's almost dry. You can just let it dry overnight. You don't have to do this. You can let it dry overnight. You can let it dry for a whole week and then heat set it. So, hi Stephanie, how are you? Hi Deb. All right. So, looks good in there. It did not go through. So these are thick enough that it's not going through. Okay, I'm going to bring this up. You need to have another piece of parchment paper on top. You don't ever want to heat set directly onto that because you will ruin your Cricut heat press or your iron. And guys, you do not have to have the heat press. You can use a small iron. You can get one of the $20 irons from Walmart. Okay, so let me see. There was something on the edge of that. Okay, so I'm just going to cover that and we are going to iron it. So I have my heat press already preheated to 305 and I'm going to bring it up here and we are going to heat set this. Use an old Cricut mat. That works. An old Cricut mat works. Okay, so it's not going to cover the whole thing. So we're going to have to do part and then the other part of it. So we'll do half and then the other half. So 30 seconds at least twice. A lot of times I'll do it 3 times. If it is still tacky, then I'll do it again. And then we're going to do the other pillow cover. So there's 2 in a pack, which is great. You know, you don't have to keep both. You can keep one and you can give one away. So I think that's kind of fun. All right, you can spray cardboard with tacky. Yes, you can. So there's a lot of things you can do. The ink mat is great to have. If you do a lot of these, you're going to want the ink mat. Would you do a Zoom class? Oh, that would be fun. How about a Zoom class? Ooh, yeah, we could do a virtual class. That would be awesome. Let's do that. Let's do a virtual class. I'll figure out what date would be good for everybody. Definitely want to do it like maybe the last week of January would be great because that would give time for everybody to get it. What temperature? 305. So 305 is what I heat set this at. If you have an iron, you're going to look at this and you're going to go, okay, what is the fabric content? This one probably doesn't show. This one probably is cotton. I don't see a tag on here that tells me the fabric content, but it probably is cotton. So you would set your iron to cotton it and you would just iron for 3 or 4 minutes, moving the iron. With an iron, you don't want to hold it in one place. An iron does not have constant temperature on the bottom. Like part of the iron might be 305, part of it might be 400. Okay, let's do the other side here. It's not going to hurt it to do it more than 2 times. Okay, I'm going to just flip this up and see. Oh yeah, it's done. It's done. So when this is done, when it counts down to 30 seconds, then it will be done. So, hi Billy, how are you? Let's see. Hi Chris, how are you? Good morning. It was nice talking to you last night. All right, guys, this one's almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let me take this off. And I'm going to check this side too. Look at how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. I'm going to put my paper somewhere safe. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, so this did protect it. I'm going to take this out. This is all that I had inside. And there's no ink on it. Okay, so I'm going to use it on the other one too. Wherever I put the, oh, there it is. I'm like, where did I put the other one? All right, so let me just go back and let's iron the bottom. So we'll stuff these pillows. I found my stuffing, my pillow forms. We'll stuff them. Let's go ahead and let's iron the bottom of this one more time and see if we can get that out. Be mindful of your tools, that you're not getting ink on anything. All right, so let me just try to get that out. Hi, Billy, how are you? Okay, so I told you what temperature. Yeah, 305. That is just the magic temperature for ink. Okay, we're going to slide that out. We'll bring that back when we need it. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so now we just have to put this inside. So all I did was I unzipped this, and I am putting a piece of parchment paper inside because I can't find my square ink mat. If you do a lot of pillows, you're going to want that ink mat because that's really going to be beneficial for you. Okay. All right. So going to get that all the way in there. And then I really like what they did. Sometimes you just have to go with what they have because it looks so cute. So they did bunches of love. Okay. And then they had the cherries there. So that will be, we'll do it. We'll put the cherries right there. And then I think I want to add something else. I'll probably add like a little heart or something somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so this is what you have left that you can do other things with. P.S. I love you. And you don't have to do it all in one row. You could do P.S. I love you. So you can break it up. You can put this on a shirt. Sweet dreams. That would be cute on a t-shirt. And then all my love. And then there's these other little things that we didn't use. XOXO and the little lips. Okay, so bunches of love. So we're just gonna peel this off, and it's just gonna go straight onto the fabric. So that's all you ever use when inking is parchment paper. Okay, perfect, perfect. You have an ink mat, and the first time you used it, you took it out too fast and you ruined your shirt because the ink was wet. Yeah. The pillow material. This is a kit, Billy. So this comes in. This is the Chocator kit. I have these. So I have a bunch of these kits. So they come in there just like that. So they come two of these pillowcase covers are in each kit. Yeah, it would be great for your daughter's kindergarten class. They would love it. I think that would be great. How fun. For sure. So I'll post the kits. I have a bunch available. You know, I'm going to trim this down to the top. So there's nothing that says that you can't trim off part of your transfer. And I'm going to backwards cut it off. There we go. I just want it to be closer, and I don't want to take this off and do two. Okay, and I am folding my corners under on these to make it easier for me to peel them up. Okay, I'm going to kind of center that. And then I can go ahead and I can put these in place because they're not going to touch. And I do want to get green out. I think I want to do it like in an angle like that. I want to get green out for the stem. What do you think? I think I should put green. So let me pull out my green. I have pesto. Okay, it's okay to overlap it. I think we'll do the cherries first. Okay, so it's okay to overlap it just a little bit like that. We'll do the cherries first. Let me find my pesto. So here's my pesto ink. It's ink. Okay, so it's not chalk paste. We're doing ink. So ink is permanent once it heats up. All right, so let me get another little multi-tool and a stir stick. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do the little cherries first. All right, so we'll do the top part, the stem. If you don't have this, so what they did, they used red, but I really wouldn't use red. I think that I would want black instead of red. I would not want to use red for the stems. So that's what they did. They did that because that way they didn't have to put in another color. But honestly, if you need the other color, you can get a little packet. I have green. So if you want me to add that to your kit, I have packets of green. I have meadow, and I can do that. Okay, then I'm going to grab my multi-tool for the red, and I'm just going to grab some. Just going to grab some and do this. And I'm going to be really careful not to go into the green area. I'm kind of trying to just push it. Just push it a little bit. These are so sweet. I love these. They look like notebook paper, like you're writing a little love note. And I think they're going to be so cute on a bed. I think they'll be adorable on a bed. Okay, and then I'm going to peel. So just peel up carefully, and so you make sure that you got everything. Peel carefully. There we go. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That is a cute little cherry. And just plop it back on the backer sheet. And then you're going to wash all of those things. Okay, make sure you don't have anything on your fingers. Make sure you're always checking your fingers. Peel that up. At the very top, I missed a little bit on the top. So just going to go back over that. There we go. Looks good. Look how cute that is. Okay, just make sure that nothing's on your fingers. And we're going to do black, and then we'll do gold. Okay, so really simple, guys. In your leadership meeting, suggest they buy pillowcases. Yes, these would be super cute. I know. I think they would too. You would love if they made a transfer that looked paper. Oh yeah, that would be really cute. A transfer that looked like paper. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. I think that those are all good suggestions. And you can go in and there's a suggestion form that you can fill out. And the more that they hear these things, they hear, oh gosh, I really love those pillowcases. Can you bring them back full time? Sometimes they will. Sometimes they're like a one-time deal that they were able to get like a bunch in bulk, but that's it, you know. But I really like them too. I think they're super cute. I think they would be fun for a lot of different transfers. And the more people that suggest it, more likely they'll do it. Just like when we kept suggesting the mini buffalo plaid, we're like, we need a mini, and they finally did it. Probably after getting tired of all of my people doing that, because we would do that every couple of weeks. We would have multiple people sending in mini buffalo plaid. But that's the way you get things done, is by filling out the form. As a designer, that is in your back office. If you're a customer, you can tell me and I can fill that out. I'm not sure if customers can fill it out or not. I'll have to look. Sometimes those Google forms you actually can. Like when you have a broken item, there's a form to fill out. And you know what? Let's do this. We don't have to peel that off yet. We can peel everything when we're all done. So the sale is really good. I know. Kind of shocked to see the exclusive elf transfer. Exactly, Laura. I know. I was shocked too. So I did get a bunch of them so that I'll have some, because I thought, well, I want those for my Christmas in July. So I was surprised at the elf transfer being there too, at 70% off, guys. So if you haven't grabbed, and that's the price that we get as designers. We get that 70% off too. So it's for customers and designers. If you missed out on something, which that was the only thing that I got, was that. There are some other things that I'm looking at. Like they are doing that on the 5.5 by 12 inch box frames. Those are on sale too, 70% off. So I'm thinking of getting some of those, because that would be good for kids or our class. Okay, so be mindful of your fingers. And where is that? You look for it. Oh, let me try to put it in here for you guys. So let me go to my because it was still available last night. So let me go ahead and drop that in there for you guys. I can drop that link right in there. And I'm not worried about this drying, because it's not going to dry on there. You have plenty of time. I'm going to find it and make sure it's still available, because, okay, all right, it's still available. I'm going to drop the link. It's in specials. Okay, everything is in specials. I'm going to, where's my shopping cart? Oh, I thought I added it. Well, that's really weird. Did it not add? Add to cart. Oh, it's out of stock, guys. That's why it's out of stock already. Okay, so it didn't add it to cart because it's out of stock. Darn it. Yeah, it is under specials, but it's gone. Yeah, but I got some. So I will have some available. Yeah, I knew they were going to sell out quickly. I knew that was going to happen, but they are gone now. Okay, so I'm going to peel. We're appealing. Yeah, it's for a limited time only. Unfortunately, you know, that's just the way that things are. I was really surprised that they had it, so they must have just had a certain amount left, which is great that they offered that. You know, it's good for them to get rid of their inventory. I mean, it really is. It's good for them to do that. It's for a limited time. They only have a certain amount, so when it's gone, it's gone. Look at this. I like that font. I might have missed the bottom of that. It looks a little odd. So I'm not ripping off like a band-aid. I'm going to peel it carefully. If I have to lay something back down, I can. Yep, like that. See, I was trying to be so careful. Oops, I just got some on the back of my hand. So I'm going to be washing that off. Just peel it carefully. So in case you have to be like me and go back and fix anything that you missed. All right, looks good. It looks good, guys. All right. Okay. Yeah, on sales like that, you can't wait. You have to go in there, you have to hop in, you have to grab it right then. And that's what I did. As soon as I saw the sale, boom, I was in there. And then I was sharing it. So, yes, but I'll have some. I'll have some. So, yeah, a bunch of out of stock. I bet there's a bunch of out of stock right now. Yeah, for sure. So, I'm sure that some of the things went pretty quickly. And I can understand that. So the thing that I really wanted that was the where are they? The box frames. I'm doing it by I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling to see if they still have them. Maybe they're all out too. I mean, to grab those box frames would be really smart. Did anybody grab the box frames? There they are right there. Oh, they're not out of stock, so that's a good thing. So if you want those 5x12 box frames, that is really a good deal. So I'm going to my cart. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so I'm going to remove that, which accidentally got in there. I'm shopping at the same time, guys. I need these for kits for you guys. So I am shopping at the same time as I am. Okay, go to checkout. Oh, they don't have that many. They only have 3. Guess what? I missed out. They only have 3 of them. Huh. So the box frames, there's only 3. Yeah. See, I waited too long too. I had them in my cart last night and I waited too long. Oops. I guess I'm not doing that as a project. And I'm not going to buy them since there's only 3. Okay, dry. Okay, now we're going to heat set. Yeah, they're really a good price. They're a really good price for designers. They're like $5 for you guys and they're 3 something for us. Okay, so I'm going to bring up my mat. The elf one is out of stock. Yeah, we just found that out as we were hopping in there. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna cover this with a piece of parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, you can use, there's the other stuff that you can use, that is that, whatever it is, what is that called, guys? Oops, my thing turned off. Hang on. You can cover it with just a piece of fabric too. Like we used to always have a pressing cloth. So the other stuff is this. Okay, is it going to cover it all the way? This stuff right here. So I have this. I just can't think of what the name is right now. This stuff. So I have this. You can always cover it with this. All right. So while that is doing that, let's be opening up our. Oops, I didn't press go. Okay, I think it was there 30 seconds. Teflon, thank you. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so there we go. Counting down. Let's open up our little pillow cover or pillow forms. And this, maybe I can scan this. I'll scan this afterwards and see if I can find where I got these from. I think Okay, let's scooch this over here. Let's do it again. I think I got these off of Amazon, but I'll save the little SKU that's on here, and maybe I can find these. But this is how they come, guys. The air is all sucked out of them, so they're completely flat like that, which is great. Teflon paper on Amazon that can be yes, that's the Teflon paper that I have that I just showed. Is that brown stuff? It can be used over and over. It's great. Okay, we're gonna move this in a second here. All right, perfect. Okay, let's not open this yet, because as soon as I open this up, the air is gonna go back into these and they're going to start to expand. So I know it's sad that you missed out. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I post things right away for you guys to make sure that you all see it. Ooh. But sometimes you might be, oh, guess what? I didn't press the button. Darn. I'm so busy talking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have some extras. So, and I also am giving, I have two that people will get. Two that are going out to people already. So I'll do that drawing today. I'll get that in the mail today. I had so much mail going out yesterday. It was crazy. My poor mailman. He just doesn't get a break. All right, this side one more time because I'm not sure if I did it enough. Okay. Oh, that feels good. It's not sticky. Okay. Teflon holds any moisture in the fabric when the heat pressing it down. Sublimation over. Oh, not to use it. Oh, okay. Only unwaxed parchment paper. Okay, perfect. That is good to know. So this is unwaxed parchment paper that is yeah, I think it doesn't have wax on it. So this that I know of. Does it have wax on it? How do I know if it has wax on it? I don't think it does. Okay, we're all done. We are all done, guys. Look at how cute that is. It is all done. It is solid. It is steaming. We can use that paper over again. And then we have a piece of paper inside that we'll pull out. Okay, and there's no ink on that. Oh, there is a little bit ink on there. A little bit. We're going to throw that away then. Whew, sorry, that's really loud. Sorry. Okay, take this out. We're going to open up our things here. I'm really worried about these up here. Let me move my squeegees out of the way because guess what? Darlene has been known to touch that when I'm doing things. Make sure there's nothing on your hands still. Okay, I'm going to open this up and the air is going to start to go into these, and what I'll do is I'll quickly put them inside the pillows. You would say that it has wax on it. Oh, it might have wax on it. Okay, so I would make sure if you're doing sublimation that you get specifically wax free. Okay, perfect. Okay, so see how it's starting to grow? There's supposed to be two. Oh, there's not two in here. Guys, there's only one. Hello. Where's my other one? It said a set of two. Maybe I used it already. Okay, well, we're going to stuff one pillow, and I will find where I put there might be another one at the top of my thing. I'm going to have to get my little stool and grab it. We will get to have one of these stuffed. Okay, so an easy way to do this, guys, is to kind of fold it in half and then stuff it in there. And then get it up to the corners. It will continue to fill with air, okay? So it's not full all the way yet. It is still fluffing back up. Okay, make sure it's all the way up to the corners, and then make sure it's like centered. It feels like it's a little bit off. So I'm gonna kind of pull it a little bit, get it in place, and then you can zip it back up. And it will continue to kind of fluff up. It just has to fill with air. Okay, perfect. Oh, you guys. My little New Year's Eve guy jumped off. Let me grab him. My little Nomi, you jumped. All right, and let me answer the questions. Okay, so I'll have to find another pillow form. I think there's one at the top on my shelf, but if not, then I have one in the other room. It said that it was a 2-pack. So it does right here. It says pack of 2, so I was thinking it was a pack of 2. I probably used it. It is an 18 by 18, yes. So It will continue to kind of fluff up. You can kind of pull it and fluff it yourself. Make it a little more fluffy. Isn't that so cute though? So we have that one. She never gave a reason. Let's see. Oh, let me see. What was the question? Used to always use Teflon until another designer got upset with you and called you out. What? I know it's her opinion. Oh, that's so weird. That is really weird. So it's okay. You know what? Everybody has their own opinions, but they need to keep that to themselves. And here's our Let's Cuddle. So we have our two cute little pillowcases. Sorry that happened to you. But yeah, they need to just have their own, they need to just stay to themselves and not tell you what to do. All right, aren't they so cute? I love these. I think it's fun. Your friend uses Teflon on t-shirt. Yeah, my friend does too. So, anyways, I think Teflon's fine on these. It's not like you're making them professionally, right? You might be making them to sell. Like some people sell a lot. I don't know. All right, guys, let me put you up to myself. This is fun. I love this one. I love these pillows. I will go post the kit so that you can, if you need to purchase it, you can purchase it. Isn't that fun? These are going to be cute side by side. So I'll find my other form. I bet there is one up there, but it's not pretty when I have to stand on the ladder. And you don't want to hear me fall. If you want a fuller pillow, use a form 1 inch larger. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. You know, on these ones, I don't want them to be full because then you can't always see the whole design. I kind of like that it's not as full, for me. But you're right. Yeah, if you want a fuller pillow, use the larger one. So you would use a 19 by 19 or a 20 by 20. Absolutely. P.S. I love you would be cute at the bottom. Oh yeah, that would be really cute. You could add that for sure. Yeah, you can add the P.S. I love you, and then or all my love. Yeah, you could definitely do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. That was fun. I love it. I love it. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you need these, I have some. If you're going to be ordering stuff from Chocateur, you're going to be ordering from the sale, just add this into your cart. It's not that much more. All right. Hope you have a great day. I love you guys.